I'm gonna share with you about the short story He's Like Elephant. Check it out.
In this slide, I'm going to explain three components of the short story. First, a summary of Heal Like Elephant. Second, find the effect and causes, and I will show it from a fishbone diagram. And the third is SWOT analysis to determine the final decision for G. The summary of the short story is shown about the two lovers who are waiting in Madrid while having some beer. Whilst waiting for the train, the American guy started the conversation by asking Jake to do a simple operation. But at the end of the scene, Jake tells that she was fine, but in the deep inside, she is lying to an American guy, and then the train takes them to their destination. For the first element in Heels Like Elephant, focus on the theme in this short story. The theme was a conflict between the couple in the story. Both of them were inability to communicate an ineffective way to solve the problem. For example, the American guy was wanted the woman to have an operation, and he promised that he will stay with her after they had the operation. The second element are a character who is involved in the story. The character who involved were two people, which is American guy and Jake. I described that the American guy was a determined person. He persuades Jake to abort the unborn baby. And the second is Jake is an emotional person in this story. She trying to decide in their situation, but she is in dilemma to abort the child or not. The third element includes symbolism. I identified there is two symbolism in the short story. There are more than two, but I just take two of them. First is an elephant, and the second is the railroad. This is the conclusion for the summary that I put in this slide. So, we are going to the fishbone diagram to identify the effect and causes. There are three main points, which are people, method, and also environment. People who involved in this story are Jake, who is confused about the decision. Second, an American guy is begging Jake to make an operation. The method that I think they can be used to solve the problem is to either make an operation or Jake needs to continue her pregnancy. The environment also include the bar, the place that they were waiting for the train on a sunny day, and the train station also. Next is SWOT analysis. The first is strength. The strength is Jake needs to sacrifice for the baby. Furthermore, the weakness of the short story, she felt guilty to abort the baby. The third element for SWOT is opportunities. Jake continues her journey to become a mother once the baby born. The last element is traits. Jake having miscommunication with an American guy.
As a result, if I was a chick, I will keep the baby and I will give full of my love and live together until my last breath. That's all from me. Thank you.